The new Brawl Pass season has arrived along with the Nano Powers. And these powers are absolutely broken. So today we'll be testing them out into regular games. And my luck starts off with Rosa having the super duration Nano Power that we're gonna use for the first match. And not gonna lie, this one is pretty great for Rosa since her super is really important for her in overall. And that's why this Nano Power is making it even better with the 70% extra duration of her super. And we have a Dynamite in our team, which is having a massive bomb. It's actually undodgeable if you are like really close to it. But yes, as you see, I'm just getting completely annihilated by that Dynamite. But just, I don't have a super yet, and I still want to try and get one to just... No, never mind, I'm just scoring this, and here we go, we got a goal. Alright, up to our next one. We still have the super duration. So I hope I can showcase it right now, but I'm already getting clipped so hard. Okay, yeah, I'm already dead. But we still got our teammates into the game, so let's just wait for our return. And hopefully I can get a super really quickly, because it's gonna be really needed with a Byron. And what was the other actually? I already forgot, but alright, we got our super. So now it might be time to just start cooking this up. But first, maybe defense. Okay, we got it. There we go. Alright, this Rico is definitely dead, isn't he? Yeah, we're definitely gonna kill him. Look at that, the super duration is just so long, but I don't think I'm gonna get this Byron. I'm just really struggling already. Yeah, he's gonna have me. Alright, doesn't matter. We already got a lot of supers. I think 2 of them, maybe 3. And not gonna lie, I do feel these mutation vibes coming back again, because everybody has now Nano Powers, and they can even mutate further into the next season. But that comes later. We're first having our start of the Nano Powers, and I think we're just clipping these enemies just really hard, since our Dyna is really cooking as well. And I think we're gonna get our first goal. Yes, there we go. Up to our next one, and we got a hypercharge, so this is definitely a win. Alright, let me just hypercharge there. There we go. Look at how long the duration is still left. Just absolutely insane. But for our next brawler, we're going over to Amber. And Amber has 3 really unique abilities. Especially this one, where you fire with your main attack, you can get a speed boost. And it's actually super useful in many ways. So for example, if I'm just gonna pass the ball right there really quickly. I think he got a goal there. Yes, there we go. Well, the thing is just the speed with the main attack is really useful, because sometimes it's just better to dodge opponents their shots, or just in general better to kill someone quicker. And there we go, we already scored. Like, it's just insane how quick this goes. Okay, but now for our next map, we're just still gonna use the main attack for the movement speed. Although I do want to show the other one too. That's the one with getting 2 supers at the ground, and the range of shooting these supers to the area is just enormously big and wide. So we got our first goal here already. So let's just finish this up, I guess, since I think this is gonna be an easy matchup. But Damien is really annoying for me, but I still have my power up with the speed boost I get from main attack. So actually the super is gonna be useless for him, since I just... Okay, I can just easily break out, and my speed is just helping me along, since he ain't gonna get me in time. He can't chase me because I can just outrun him, basically. The only issue is that they have ball control, and it is really annoying, since I just can't get this Damien gone. But right now he just supered him, and I mean, okay, what is the Kenji doing? What are you doing? What are you? Oh my gosh, what did I see? Well, anyways, what I was talking about is that if they have the ball control, what are we supposed to do? They're just camping it at their side of the corners, and just basically just time wasting us all the time. But we finished our game right here, and so it's time to go over to our next game, and we are gonna play with Daryl with this 40% temporary shield, which is actually really useful, since if you just do main attacks, you're just basically always getting a shield for it. And as you saw there, I just killed this meeple. Meanwhile, he's just damaging me all along. And we pass the ball to our teammate, and he can score. For many brawlers, the shield is just really overpowered, especially for a tank like Daryl. It's just really useful, especially when you're just playing up. Okay, the meeple is just grief playing his own teammates. Like, what did he do there? Well, we ain't worrying about his mistake, so let's go to over the next game, and we have the other ability for Daryl. Every 8 seconds we have a 360 degrees with our main attack, and it actually is pretty bad, since it just deals less damage. And it's just mainly, most of the things are just even hitting enemy entirely. So what's the use of this actually? I do really prefer the other one we've had before, since this one is just making zero sense to me actually. Okay, we got our cold right here, and I think we can just... yeah, he's stunned, that's great. Alright, we still haven't scored, but now we do. There we go. Before my next video I can showcase other of these broken Nano Powers, but for now we just have Daryl, Rosa and Amber in the showcase. And of course you can see my teammates play along. As you see, this Dyna of mine was just really cooking most of these matches, but we're still not done. Let's get our last goal, we're gonna roll in, and there we go, we got our last goal. Thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to subscribe.